Joining us now is clinical psychologist Dr. Jeff Gardere. Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning, Julie.
All right, so if someone's going through a divorce, should they line up their attorney and their medical doctor?
Yes, because we're finding that divorce is so traumatic on the system, on your mind, on your body, that it's important that you consult your physician or even talk to a mental health professional about the stress that you're going through so that you don't become sick.
So what's your professional opinion? If you're in an unhappy marriage, is it healthier to stay in that unhealthy marriage or go through a divorce?
Well, this study shows that if you are in a toxic marriage, an abusive marriage, a marriage where there's violence, where the two of you just cannot get along, it's best that you get out of it because the health benefits are much better because you're reducing that stress and getting out of that very terrible situation.
What does the study say about gender and age? Is it healthier if you're young and you don't know better, you get a divorce? And is it easier on the men or the women? What does it say?
Well, what this study has said and what other studies have said are that men seem to reap the benefits of being married much more than women as far as their emotional and physical health, where women tend to do better financially because of marriage.
Why is that on both ends? Is it because the wife is always telling the husband, don't eat this, go exercise? Like, why do the...
Well, that's exactly the point. We find that women do take care of their spouses much better than perhaps men do. So they will tell them, please go to a doctor, because as you know, as men, we are afraid to go get our colonoscopies, our other medical tests, and so on. So the wife, as you've said accurately, is on top of the husband saying, yes, please, please, please get checked out, get healthy, because after all, we need the money.
But the guys normally don't like to be nagged that way.
Well,
we should nag them that way, is what you're saying.
They don't like to be nagged, but I think if you keep pushing them in the right direction and tell them it is about love and about staying healthy so that they can have a good marriage and raise their families, that guys, after a while, they tend to listen.
In the final seconds, why is it that the study shows even if you remarry, you can't erase all the bad effects that going through your last divorce?
Well, because we're finding that it is such a trauma to the system being in that divorce or being widowed that it does take years to come back even if you are married. But the advice they seem to be giving is go ahead and remarry because you can get better in time.
Keep hope alive. Dr.
That's
Jeff
right.
Gardere, thanks so much.
Always a pleasure.
Same here.